Now I'm gonna move topics here a little bit. Let's move away from pitchers and let's talk about batters for a second. Michael Busch, your thoughts?
Yeah, that trade was scary in the offseason when the Cubs traded Jackson Ferris for him and Bianci Almonte, but he has been the answer to the first base problem. It's early, but he look I mean, home run in four straight games at the time of this recording. He is hot at the plate. He's the lefty power bat besides Cody Bellinger that they need. It's very early in his Cubs tenure. He's still a rookie, an older rookie, but he's still a rookie. But if this continues, the Cubs lineup looks pretty good from here on out.
I mean, he's leading the Cubs in average base percentage, which is great. His hits are okay. He's had 49 at bats so far in our regular season. He's had only 16 hits, but it's nothing to be alarmed at. I mean, something else to note about Michael Busch is he's got almost a 700 slugging percentage. I mean, that's I don't want to say it's unheard of, but it's pretty impressive for a baseball player on its own. I mean, I think that's something he should be very proud of, and it's something we kind of need on the Cubs right now, and it's something I think we should be glad that we have.
Yeah, his OPS right now is almost 1100, which again, that's not super sustainable. I mean, if it is, then the Cubs have, a Hall of Famer on their hands, but we'll get there when we get there. But yeah, I think that his power output has been the best thing. So not surprising because that was part of his profile as a prospect, but it's been the best thing to see so far. His ability to just hit for power. And again, he's in the middle to bottom of the lineup right now. I expect he'll be keep moving up over the next couple weeks. But having a guy like him, who can provide that, the home run, the extra base hit sort of production outside of, say Suzuki and Cody Bellinger, that's valuable. That's something the Cubs were missing desperately last year. It's the reason they signed Dansby Swanson, who's been fine with the plate. A little bit of a slow start this year, but he's been fine throughout, the last year. But Michael Busch becoming a 30 homer threat, along with Christopher Morel, that gives the Cubs two long-term building blocks at the corners of the infield, assuming Morel can hang out at third base. It's important that he keeps hitting the way he is because Michael Busch is a long-term asset if he does.